Today, we're going to be talking about everything that is trending in Esther's world of fashion, things that I'm loving, things that I'm listening to, just a lot of different things in this video. I love jewelry and duh. But feel like I don't know, I feel like my jewelry collection is pretty good right now. Like I love all the pieces that I have in my jewelry collection, but I don't know, I want more. Like I want more, and I specifically want more rings, like really cool rings. And I was on Pinterest last night like coming up with ideas for like my thumbnail and stuff like that, and I saw these really cool rings and I'm like, wow, like this butterfly one, this intricate heart one. I also love bangles. Like I am a bangle girl through and through. I like thick bangles. The thrift store and Depop have the best unique bangles in my opinion, but I just saw this girl and her jewelry company, K Bell Jewelry, and wow, they have really beautiful bangles. So I might be checking that out. But it's like just rings and bangles and just finding really cool, intricate rings is something that I'm obsessed with right now, and I'm just loving. And I love people who have such like unique things, like like they thrifted that or that's vintage or passed down. I don't know, it speaks so much to your personal style. Also like layering too, I love when people layer their necklaces. It's so cool, and like I feel like there's such an art to layering itself, but also layering your necklaces. Like everything just looks good, like it's so cohesive on your neck. For me, I don't like too much things on my neck, and like that's why I keep it very simple, because I am a texture girl. I don't know if it's just the ADHD, but like I am a texture girl. I don't There's specific textures that I just can't do, and also like with my neck, I just can't have too much stuff on my neck. It just bothers me. So that's why for me, I couldn't do a lot of necklaces, but I love when other people do because I feel like it's a form of art and it's so cool. So that's also something that I've been loving. Belts. Oh my god. I saw this dress. I think the belt is attached to the dress, and that's just so cool. Like love. And also I just need more belts. Like I need more belts. I need different types of belts. Thick, long, yellow, black. Like I'm obsessed with belts. Right now I only have like three actual belts for like pants, but I want to get more creative and use my belts for dresses too. I have like two belts that are like fashion belts. Like they don't really do anything but be fashionable. They're more to make a fashion statement, and I think those are really nice and they add so much to your personal style and to your outfit. I've also just been obsessed with thin brows. Like, today I did my eyebrows thin, but I feel like I could do them a little bit thinner. Like this makeup look, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And I think it also just goes back to my obsession with the 90s and their makeup and how, oh my god, their glam was just so wow. Like nobody is beating the 90s glam. Beautiful. And I've also been obsessed with different silhouettes, like these three different silhouettes. I love the hood on them. Like this is just fun. I'm pretty sure the green one is a dress or maybe even just a top. It looks like a dress, but hers, I'm pretty sure it was like a top and she just tied it up. She looks so cool. And yellow too, like baby yellow is so pretty on deeper skin tone. I think right now a lot of people are obsessed with fur, but I've always loved fur. This jacket, well, this is more of like a cardigan, but you can use it as a jacket. But right now I'm using it as a cardigan. This is thrifted, and I just love the fur. I love fur. I love fur and patterns. I've also just been obsessed with kitten heels. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I love kitten heels. Like almost not every outfit, but like almost every outfit, I love a kitten heel. Like I feel like those are just the only heels that I love and I can actually wear. I don't really like heels, but I love a kitten heel. Like it just elevates an outfit so much. I've also just been loving short hair. Like I really want to get a pixie, but I'm also the most indecisive person you'll ever meet. Like I'll have one hairstyle this week and then the next hairstyle is something different. Like because I'm just indecisive and I also get bored. I'm a Gemini rising. Like I've been loving also just being able to experiment with my hair and seeing other black girls express themselves so unapologetically when it comes to their hair and cutting their hair with different hairstyles, colors. I've seen black girls just be themselves and just shine because we just don't have a lot of spaces for us to just be ourselves. So I love when they are just themselves and I come across their platform or their YouTube channel and I just see a black girl, another black girl being just themselves. I'm like, subscribe. Subscribe. But yeah, I've been loving that. Oh, I really, really want to get more tattoos. This is another topic that I really want to talk about, but like just modeling itself. And I feel like at times modeling can feel so restrictive as someone who is more free spirited and just wants to do whatever they want. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to modeling, I have to be very calculated and very like, oh, I can't do this until this, or I can't do this because of this. And I feel like subconsciously, I'm like, well, I can't do that because I'm a black woman already. I'm at a disadvantage. And I shouldn't think like that, but it's just the reality. It really is just the reality. But let's talk about my painting. This is my painting that I'm gifting to my friend for her birthday this Saturday. And I haven't named it yet. Like, usually when I'm painting, before I even start painting, I know what I'm going to call my painting. But I haven't, like, nothing has dawned on me. I don't know. So hopefully I get inspired. It's not that I have to name my paintings, but I don't know, it just feels right, like to name it. Like it feels weird to just not have a named, I don't know. But I haven't named her yet. I don't know. I was thinking new beginnings, but no, that's just because like me and this friend, it's a still very fresh new friendship, but it's really such a beautiful friendship. I love talking about friendships too. I love talking about friends. I love talking about love. But like, I don't know, I just moved to Chicago back last year in April. And so like this friendship blossomed around that time. And this person is just really cool, really sweet, very genuine. And it's so hard, it's actually really hard to find genuine friends who are also creators, who are also models, who are also in this industry, because it's an industry, it's an interesting industry, and you just have to be aware of the people you are hanging around and your energy. And so it's just very, the way that we met was, we met at work. And I don't know, I just feel like for me, I'm really good at reading people's energy. And I was like, wow, you have such an amazing energy. And I really would love to be your friend. And I made that my mission. I'm like, if I want something, I'm going to go after it. So we became friends and we also worked together on a shoot. I'll like insert some pictures. Really cool person. But yeah, I'm giving her this to her. And I'm just trying to figure out like a name. Like, I don't know, it'll come to me, but I just wanted to share that. I'm obsessed with this, and I'm also obsessed with colors. If you didn't know, I love colors. I I also feel like I grew up in such a colorful house. Like my parents' house has always been very colorful. They love flowers, and I feel like that's where my obsession with flowers began. I love flowers. And I feel like with my art, you can see that too. Like, I just love flowers. They're beautiful. They're so sweet to gift. They're so sweet to gift to yourself. And they just make me super happy. I love sunflowers. Those are my favorite flowers. They're just yellow and they're just like so joyful. So, yeah. Another thing that is trending in my world of fashion is books too. Since we're still on the topic of art, I just picked up The Artist's Way, a spiritual guide to higher creativity. I haven't read it yet because I'm supposed to be reading it with my girlfriend, and we haven't we haven't started, but I'm really excited to read this book. I have listened to the audiobook and that was pretty good. So I'm excited to read the physical book. I also like to annotate my books and highlight and stuff like that and just write little notes. So I'm really excited to have the physical copy. I also love reading. So if you guys have any book recommendations, please leave them in the comments. I want to really challenge myself to read more this year. Some films that I've been watching, I just watched One of Them Days with my three wives. I love Kiki Palmer, SZA, and Issa Rae. Like, I love Issa Rae. I love Insecure. If you don't know, I love Insecure. I've watched it so many times. It's such a great TV show. If you haven't watched Insecure, I really need you to watch Insecure. Please, you're missing out. But I love Insecure, I love Issa Rae, and I love Kiki Palmer, and I love SZA. Like, of course, I had to go watch and support my wives. course. And they did not disappoint. They were so good. That movie was so freaking funny. I'm thinking of watching it again. And then another media that I'm obsessed with is I saw a couple TikToks of people making digital magazines. And this year I want to attempt to create my own digital magazine. So I'm super excited for that. And that is everything that I've been loving. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you can see more of me and you can see more of me just yapping. I will see you guys next time. Bye.